Okay, all right. So what we're going to do in this specific video is we're going to walk you through getting set up and a quick start with your IC Smart products. So when you take a look at the screen, I'm going to go ahead and click. Whenever you have a product, it's going to say access my products. If it doesn't, it's going to ask you to upgrade. It means you have the product. Of course, if you're at any level, you have it, unless you're a part of our free trial. So let's go ahead and take a look. When you first get in, you're going to notice that it will have, like in this test account, it has the name, the email address, the last login, and the active. And then also you'll notice that there's some categories here related to using this product. If in fact you have the bronze package, you're going to note that if you have the entry level of the bronze package, which is 0.007 Bitcoin to get started, you're going to have automatically 10 of these cool products. Now, depending on what level you have, determines how many products you get. But 10 is more than enough to do what you want to do. But certainly if you have more, that of course, the more the merrier. So when you first get in, the first thing you want to do is set up. Make sure your profile is set up appropriately, right? It needs to know some information about you. Your name, your email address, your phone number. Update it so it's accurate. It's important to do so. Oftentimes, when someone's purchasing a product from you, certain things need to be verified that are important to the account so that it's not considered as spam. Or if an auto response message is going to them, you want it to be consistent with the name, of course, the name that's on the account. So it's important to set up your profile first. Now, when we go back to the dashboard, I want you to note the next important thing to do is set up your payment options. Do you have a PayPal account? If you do, you would actually literally just set it up right there. You click check off PayPal and type in the email address. If you don't have a PayPal account, but you have, let's say, First Data, or you use a gateway like Authorize.net or LinkPoint, you would literally just click and check the mark that you have and then fill in the details. So you want to set that up also. It's really important to do that because once you have these products set up, their website's already up for you, and they actually list your name, and when someone goes to buy it, they're going to be buying it from you. So you don't want to mess around and have a site out there, or at least share it with someone and then potentially have a purchase and then have it blocked or not work. So you want to take care of the payment options. You'll be able to track your transactions histories here, and you have third-party integration. We have our own autoresponder system, but in many cases, a marketer, when they join our company, they may have their own autoresponder. When you have your own autoresponder, I want you to note that we can integrate Aweber, MailChimp, Campaign Monitor, iContact, Constant Contacts, and so on and so forth. And it's very simple when you go to connect them. You literally just connect, put in the API key, and then once you do that, our system will connect so that when you're setting up your product and you want to set up an auto-response message, it'll actually allow you to choose from the campaign that you have in that auto-response message. So now that we've done that, you have what's called after the sale autoresponder. When someone buys a product from you, depending on which autoresponder you have set up, if it's external or internal, from the drop-down list, you can choose which one you're going to use, and then you can send a thank you message. You may want to have it deliver a bonus product or something. All that's done in integrated right in third-party integration. Now, the digital products. This is key. This is where we have the websites and the products. So if we click here, I want you to note you have 10. I don't know which ones they are, but if we pick one, let's just say Online Copywriting Pro. It's an example. It's a website that already exists, and if it's in your back office, it means this URL up here is yours. When someone so if you use that or cloak it or something, you can use it, and it'll have your name from the desk of John Doe, Dwayne Golden. You'll see it'll actually already has the content on copywriting, and it shows someone why they want to buy this product. And of course, you don't have to just start selling it. You can use the product yourself and see its value. But the important thing is when someone goes to buy the product, you can have it discounted down and then have a last minute fire sale. And when someone buys it, they're actually buying it from you. They put their name and email address in and so forth. Once they do, they're subscribing to get ready to set up for payment, whether it's through PayPal or through your credit card. If you have a coupon code, right, you can include the coupon code if you decide to give them a discount. Now, why would I say that? I'm saying if you have a coupon code because within our system, we allow you the opportunity to set up your own coupon codes. And you do that right over here. You create discount coupons. And depending what the product is, you add a coupon. It's very simple. You add the code. It's at a fixed amount, or is it based on another variable like percentage? Then what's the value? What's the percentage is discounted down, or what's the dollar amount it's discounted down? And then what time frame? Is it good until this Friday? Is it good till Valentine's Day? Well, you would just use the calendar system to tell it so it can identify your coupons and why it's limited. Now, I don't have time in this setup video to show you why it's important to have things like scarcity, where there's limited time offers and that, but that's what makes these products sell. So we go back to digital products. And I want you to note, which one did we pick? We picked Online Copywriting Pro, for example. Well, if you want to use the product, you would click download. You download it and you get it. So if it's videos, if it's an ebook, if it's software, you can download it directly and utilize it yourself, and even create videos around it based on your experience with it, right? Create your own testimonies to sell them. You also have the ability to arrange settings. These settings are, if you already made the coupon code, you can set it up where they have it, and then you can have it show up on different parts of the screen, the coupon code for a limited time, and if they come back in a few hours, it's going to be gone kind of thing. That's what happens with these coupon codes. You can have a countdown clock that also determines how long that sale will last. So if you make it for only $7 and it's normally $47, guess what? You manage all of that right here. We have something called a lead magnet, and we have a bonus link area. So the lead magnet area, you have an opportunity to select if there's a pop-up and if there's an autoresponder and different directions and so forth. And you have a lead magnet bonus. Oh, that's what I just clicked. And you have a bonus link. So if you have a bonus link, if there's something you're giving them, if they purchase now, you're going to throw in another offer absolutely free. You put the URL here so that the system will deliver to them the bonus. One of my favorite things is the integration of some marketing tools. It's the ability for you to have Facebook tracking, right? You put that tracking pixel there, so when people, if they visit your site and they go surfing for Facebook doing something, or they'll be able to be tracked so that that product will keep showing up as an offer to them. We also offer Google Analytics on these products. Each individual product has these features available to them, and that's really key. How do you determine? Now, if you're in the Gold Club and you have all these products, you have different categories. You have video, web design, ebooks. You also have affiliate marketing, home business, and different types of categories like that. So this is how you use your IC digital products. We call them smart products, and I want you to note that they are, because they are able to make money for you while you're sleeping. Someone can buy from you while you're on vacation, while you're sleeping, and guess what? It doesn't take many of them to make a significant difference in your life. If you think of it like this, if it takes you 6 months, let's say, to sell 1,000 products that cost $27, right? Because you have a campaign in Facebook or Instagram, that's $27,000, right? There are people all around the world who would work a good 160 hours a month to make that kind of money in a whole year. You really have leverage here using these smart products, and we want to make sure you don't miss that opportunity. This is Dwayne Golden. Thanks very much. Take care.